Hey everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here. Let's play some Pillars of Eternity here in 2021. Well, we got a quest from our good buddy Tuatanu to look for his shipment. It's kind of like a mini quest type thing. Side quest, I guess. And then we have our main quest to go find this other Watcher who can maybe instruct us in the ways of the Watcher. Okay, so we can go to the road east. We can go to the windmill. We already went here. We have not gone to Offra's house. I don't even know who that is. Now this is where we need to go for the main quest. But let me look at the other quest, this quest. And we need to travel to the Black Meadow. And that says that it's along the eastern road. So let's just head out that way anyway, right? I don't know how much more there is to do. We finished everything on the hollowing of the Deerwood except for Old Watcher. And we need to find this Merwald. Late for dinner. Oh, no. We did this. We did speak to the innkeeper. Yeah, that quest is done. Okay. Great. Then, if we're done, primarily, and I don't think I need anything at the moment, let's go. Let's go try to find this dude's shipment so maybe we can get a better stash of, like, armor or whatever. And let's hit the road east. Turn on fast mode here. Alright. So we can now go to Esternwood. It'll take us 8 hours to complete our journey from Gilded Vale to Esternwood. Okay, try it. Alright, so we made it to a new area, and I'm going to just save it. Now, I don't know if this is like, you're going to get attacked just looking around in a place like this, or golden celery, that sounds good. Because this is on the road, it will be a little less, you know, dangerous. Although the last road I was on, it didn't go very well. So I'll just open up the main map and just kind of... where is this going to take me? Unknown? Just off the map? Alright. There's an animal. Okay. The road opens up over here. Again, I don't know what's going on. I'm just running around wildly. Okay, let's pick up that. Oh, here's a bad guys. Oh boy, it's witched. It's a vessel. I don't know what that means, but it looks like we're gonna fight. So let me zoom in, and I don't know anything about them. I've never fought them, so this should be interesting. Alright, so what do we do when we get into a battle? Well,
hey there. We
click on our person, and we start using our encounter abilities. I have this ability called Crucible of the Soul, which is my Watcher ability. So I can gain endurance and accuracy. And I unravel the vital essence of his or her enemies. What? Alright, so what does this do? It's enemy AoE. And John was telling me that foe AoE means that it will not affect my allies. So this is only going to hurt bad guys, and then it does 12.1 burn damage as endurance. Over a 1.85 meter radius. It says it drains this much. So like, oh, that's right. So maybe it drains it as in I get it back. Yeah, it says gaining endurance in the process. So it's like something I can do to hit them and heal myself. Okay. Very good. And then I also have second level spells like Corrosive Chant and Necrotic Lance. But let's just go ahead and stick with our main abilities. But as I've learned... oops. No, I just want to do a regular based attack. I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah. Let's just try to hit this guy with our melee weapon and wait for them to get into range, or our scepter or whatever. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. So we grazed it, but I want to do some more damaging things, but I have to wait until they're closer. Okay, so now that they're close enough, I think it's fair enough to just go ahead and start trying to do my ability, and I'll just aim it like right here. And then
hey there,
you can do yours also like right here. And hopefully, there we go. By the time that it works, they're all in range, and we've hit most of them, right? We probably want to do this again here, and then...
How may I help?
Well, you can help by putting this down here, and let's see what happens. Alright. We're getting torn apart, which is quite terrifying. Let's see. Near death, badly injured, alright. Let's see if you can get your spell off. Okay. This dude has been knocked out, but that's okay. I think I'll just, second wind. Oh no, I didn't get to. Okay. The party has died. Alright, so I need to use stronger spells there. I can't just use my weak sauce stuff.
Sure.
Fine. Fine. We can do that. We have better spells. Let me just explore over this way again and find this part of the map. Not having a tank is fairly difficult, but it happens. Alright, we're going to curl over here, and here they go. So at this point, what we'll do is just use this. And this says, for this ability, it says, summons 3 missiles that batter the target. So I'm going to pick this as a target. And then for you, I'm also going to do this on this one and see how this goes. Okay, so immediately we killed one of them, as it says right here. So that was a much better initial result. And then let's see if we can just put down this and this intelligently.
Seek!
Alright, that's been done twice. Let's do it again here.
Yes.
And by the way, I should be a little bit more carefree with this. It is faux AoE on Arcane Assault, so I can just aim this and hit us, and it's okay, because it doesn't hurt us. Alright, so now, There is only one of these left, I think. Now, you're hurt, so go ahead and second wind.
How may I help?
And then you can help by just hitting this guy, I guess. Alright, second wind worked. And then let's Grimoire Slam this dude. Alright, we got him. Okay, so that worked a lot better. I did have to use a first level spell on each person, but all in all, I'd say that's fine.
Sure.
So let's just go ahead and select the whole party and move over here, and we will save it. Alright, so we lost a little bit of health. Now, one thing is, I know I only have one camp supplies, and I thought I bought more. I'll have to go purchase some more later. But the other thing is, I think if I stay at that inn back at the town, then I can get my stuff back, and it doesn't count as, like, campfire stuff. But I could be wrong about that. Alright, so we got some reagents. So those enemies were just kind of chilling out, doing their thing over here. Who knows what. They really didn't drop much, but they did give us some bestiary progress, and we'll learn more about that enemy type. So we'll know their weaknesses and such, and that's pretty good. Alright. Save it again. Oh, it's going to load something here. Who's this dude? Looks like a troublemaker.
Greetings.
Hold, sir, but a moment. A hooded man waits up the road, clad in a green cloak. He strides forward to meet you as you approach, and at a closer distance his features are revealed, for those of a younger man, though lined with weariness. He appears to be favoring his left leg as he walks, and there is a dark stain upon the fabric of his trousers, under the knee. Even so, he greets you with a polite bow. I do not know your purpose in traveling this road, friend, but I would warn you against it. He gestures up the path with a sweep of his arm, for the keep beyond belongs to that tyrant which calls himself Lord of Gilded Vale. Like many tyrants, he has surrounded himself with stronger men and women for fear of retribution. The man smiles thinly. We should all welcome the assistance of a brave fellow such as yourself, but still I think you would fare better with some allies. Who are you? Only a man determined to see Gilded Vale restored to its former glory. There was a time, stranger, when Gilded Vale was worthy of its name. The crops gleamed like gold, and the village's people lived well. And what has become of it now? Whatever has caused the blight upon our lands, it is not the fault of its people. Radric looks to punish us for crimes we have not committed, and in turn he is blind to his own. Well, yeah, this Radric sounds like a jerk. I am not, and he will pay for what he has done. I, Kolsk, swear it by the flame. Who is this tyrant you speak of? Radric. He turns his head to spit on the ground. He is Radric VII, descendant from the great Adrian house allied with Deerwood during the Revolution. The Radrics have been stewards of the Gilded Vale ever since. They were once worthy of their charge. But no longer. The house of Radric is led by an oppressor, one who believes that he can purge the curse of Waidwen's legacy from these lands through force and fire. You have seen the tree at the center of Gilded Vale. It has stood there since before the first house was raised, and now it is a testament to Radric's cruelty. Every week there are more bodies. He shakes his head. We must put an end to it. Perhaps you could come with me? I sorely wish that I could, but I would only hinder you further. One of Radric's lickspittles slipped a dagger in my leg before he fell. May he be half so lucky in the next life. He glances down at his wound, but it is not the leg which pains me. We have lost too many to Radric's defenses. This is why I would turn to you now for assistance. Thank you for the warning. Perhaps I will return later. I'm not going to say I can handle any threat on my own, because I really can't. I hope that you will. I have heard of the deeds you have already performed in service of our lands. We are sorely in need of one such as you. You might speak with Pasca at the Black Hound. She can put you in contact with reliable individuals, and if you should find your situation improved, I entreat you, Lord Raedric must be stopped. If we do not stand against him, no one else will. Too long has Gilded Vale suffered under Raedric's madness. He would cure Widewind's legacy by ensuring that there are none left alive in the village to be afflicted. I fear his own wife, Ygritte, may be at risk. The man has no mercy in him. I would face him myself and put a blade through his rotten heart, but our last attempt proved costly, and Lord Raedric has called for reinforcements. Our time grows short, and in such times I must beg assistance where I can. I go now to gather what allies I have. Brave the keep if you dare. See Raedric into his grave, and Gilded Vale will count you as its savior. The man bows again. May the gods guide your arm. Okay, so he is plainly telling me that I'm not going to make it with just me and my dude here, that I need to go back and go to the inn and try to find some more party members. And that's good, because I could use some help. And I do want to find out about this Watcher business, but I came to this land, to kind of make a new name for myself and seek my fortune. And this guy, Raedric, seems terrible, so perhaps then I can do something to help out so that these people might live freely and not in just abject terror. Alright, look at all these cows. Looks great. Okay, let me go over here to the Black Hound Inn. And let's just click on this and have our people run. And let's try to find some allies. Anybody outside who wants to fight me to the death? Hopefully not. Let's go in. I need to rest anyway at this point. I used a spell. Alright. So, let me look in the common room. Is there anybody in here that's different? There's a slave. There's Selena. And there's Nightblade. Or Brightblade, rather. Okay. So let's talk to Pasca here.
Good day, stranger.
I could use some reliable help. Do you know of anyone looking for work? Oh, well, I wouldn't say I can speak from experience, but we do have certain sorts coming by looking for work from time to time. If you want to hire someone, I'd be happy to send them your way. Let me see what you have to work with. Alright. Oh, so you can just, recruit random people instead of a preset character. Interesting. Do you sell campfire stuff? Yeah, you do. There's 63 copper. I'd like one. I think I can only carry one. Can I sell this to you? Would you buy my junk? I've got some just random junk. Okay, she'll buy it. Great. And then let's recruit adventurers. And it costs 500 copper for a level 2 person, but I think this would be really helpful. Let's go ahead and accept it. And let's get ourselves a tank, shall we? So she's a female. Okay, next. And let's get one of these big people. The Almau. And then the coastal ones are viewed as a warlike race, and these ones laborers, fishermen, and sailors. Yeah, they have towering physique. That sounds really good. And we're going to go with... a fighter is good, but a paladin might be even better. Because they have leadership qualities. I don't know if they heal, you know. Yeah, let's get a paladin in the group. And then class. Paladin order, I'm sorry. So, cruel, aggressive. Oh, no, we don't want that. We want somebody nice, like Gold Pack Knights. The Gold Pack Knights are an order of mercenary paladins who sell themselves. Well, that's not right. What about shield bearers? During a peace negotiation, an archer from the kingdom of Adir shot the noblewoman emissary of Kolkin, Elga, in the arm, provoking battle. Elka nevertheless made a second attempt at negotiation, accompanied by 3 elven knights whose only arms were shields they held in front of Elka to protect her. She succeeded, helping form the Adir Empire. The knights who protected her founded the shield bearers of St. Elka, who continue to act as guardsmen and diplomats in Adir and beyond. They are well known for their honesty and skill in negotiations. So they favor honesty and diplomacy, but then, which I like, but then this is the kind wayfarers, the most widespread paladin order. They're guides and protectors for travelers, often people of limited means traveling in dangerous areas. I like this. Kind wayfarers lack the noble prestige of other paladin orders, but are widely respected by commoners for their generosity and compassion. Kind wayfarers lack a centralized structure, and many members operate independently in remote areas. Though the order is known for not being wealthy, okay, so they're benevolent and passionate. Yeah, let's do this. I like that a lot. And then we get Flames of Devotion, which sets their weapon on fire, okay, and gives them a heal. Terrific. I love it. Next. And then attributes. We want resolve. It says highly recommended, so let's just put that as high as it'll let us go. And then let's go ahead and raise up our might, our constitution, our intellect. Intellect, constitution, might, and then we'll go ahead and do one more constitution. Good. Next. Our culture. This gives us resolve +1. So this is good. The Adir Empire is currently the largest and most powerful. It is centered. I think we like the idea of having... I mean, we could do this for constitution bonus, but I'm going to go with just resolve. And then next, background, mercenary, hunter, dissident. We'll have her be an escaped and liberated slave. And then portrait. That looks good. And then we can have her primary color then be... Oh, this is her, not her. Except this is not her skin. This is just her... Here we go. No, this is more of a yellow. This is fine. And then... secondary. And then hair. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. There we go. Let's try to make the head look more like this picture. And actually, it all looks really good. Okay.
Follow me.
All right. I like stoic for her. Or noble. What's...
Attack! Let's keep quiet. Yeah?
All right. Now, stoic is great. And enter name. Well, she's strong. She's a paladin. She was formerly a slave. She's a kind person. Rowena or Rowena. Yeah, Rowena. Sounds good. Accept. All right, Rowena. I'd love you to be done and in our party. Can you join us? Yes. We got her. Here she is. And let's level her up. So we can click on... Athletics helps her with second wind. And survival helps her with her camping bonus. So let's go athletics, like full on. Well, that's expensive. Never mind. Let's go up to this much anyway. Boost up survival a bit. Okay, next. And then... talents. So we get a talent. Is there some kind of, like, taunt? Increasing their engagement limit by 1. Engagement occurs at any time a character attacks an enemy with a melee weapon. As soon as the attacker gets close, they'll engage. When the character is first engaged, they'll stop moving. Oh, so this helps them engage another enemy. Yeah, that seems really good. Let's take that. Yes. Done. Alright, now she's got 65 endurance. So let's maybe put her at the front of the party because she's like the beast. And then, well, she's the tank anyway. I guess we go with triangle formation. Alright, perfect. Now she's at the front of the triangle. I love it. Awesome. Let us actually rest in the inn.
Greetings.
I'd like a room, please. Certainly, you're always welcome. The resolve is really, really good. But I don't have the money for it. I'm just going to go for a common room. It's free. And we will get our spells back and our health. And so then we can go out and perhaps adventure a little bit more. I need to get more money. I don't know what I have in my chest. I have like a couple of things, but I sold most of it. So I need to make some more money so I can recruit somebody else for the team. Although I know there's like named people you can get as well. So maybe I should just stick with this party and see if we can make money. What equipment do you have? You have a breastplate. I can at the very least give you like a cloak. And then, you know, a hood or something. Alright. So now you have a cape. And now you have a cloak. So you look a little tougher. Yeah, she looks great. Perfect. Alright. Well, everybody, we now have 3 people. We're ready to go. And I can't wait to see what this party can do now. I want to talk to these people perhaps and see if any of them will join me, but I don't know how this works. We'll find out. And we will do that in the next episode. Everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. And we'll check you guys next time in Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. Take care.